Oh.
Actually, I want to go by myself.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going by myself. Okay, Dad?
Okay, you can myself fine.
I'm going to do what I always do. Lay back. I want to on the outside.
Okay, you guys can come on out to that red line.
And I want to eat this stuff.
No, excuse me. Yeah. She's talking to you, telling me.
Jason, push this back in for me without hitting the record button.
What was the noise? The girl didn't want to get on or some child?
It sounds like there was a family that didn't speak well English, and it was kind of lost in translation of how to get on, and...
Oh.
Well, we can hear some squealing, but I'm not getting on because they are gone.
Did they come up
They're
on their way up?
on their way up.
If I can make a suggestion, make sure you remind people with little kids to pull those bars down.
Okay.
We would never
Pull the bar
close
down,
that
Mom.
down there.
Well, it's one of the things we don't tell people really, because I guess it's up to them if they want to or
Right.
not. But
Yeah, they didn't even know they
We didn't even know we could.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the one little girl's kind of...
Get the GoPro on now, honey?
Hunter.
It's usually one of those things we look and see if people seem worried.
Oh.
Getting on
Gosh.
about it.
I wasn't waiting for this.
God.
Sorry. Got that on GoPro. Hunter's chillaxing. Yeah, I don't know. Jill said, like, she did the ones, like, it just depends on how they have it set up.
I would have hiked down the hill too. I think that would have been fun. It wouldn't have taken that long to go down.
If I had shoes.
Okay.
Jill told me to wear sandals for... Oh man, I love how to watch it. You can see so much. You can see the clouds playing shadows over the landscape. Looks like different colored trees, but no. What's that over there? Is that lake?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, cool.
Could have walked over there and seen it was that.
See, what are all those? Like, you can see, are they trails or valleys?
Just like this. They're trails.
Okay.
They're different trails that.
Oh, that's from Nubs Knot? Okay.
Yeah. All we're seeing is the highest peak and a few of the runs off of it.
So Nubs.
There's other ones in other areas.
Right. This one, I think, has more dramatic. It's
Well,
definitely a lot more
about
open.
both.
There's definitely a lot more open field compared to that.
I think once you're there,
If you were to look at, yeah.
This has got big swaths.
Yeah.
This is way wider than. That's a large area. It doesn't look like it, but it is a large area. Same with this. The distance perspective, you don't get to see a lot of.
I think I see that little girl that was crying.
That's over a mile away.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So it's just weird that you can. I mean, you don't see that.
I love it.
I wonder now, if you think about that thing we were talking about yesterday for the longest shot, is that here to there? Here to the top of that hill?
2.2 miles? That might be longer. I don't know. You see the houses at the tree line at the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, that, I'd guess, would be a mile.
That might be a mile, maybe. Maybe.
Little kids scared, so they're doing prayers.
You're like, I don't know if this pole's supposed to lean like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense that it's leaning.
Right.
It was just leaning like that over time.
Yeah, right next to the washout.
Yeah. They're gonna get soft, but that doesn't make much sense.
No. What's that guy doing? So what's that guy doing? Climbing up the...
Walking? Hiking?
I don't know if there's a worker. No.
No.
He's just walking. Wonder if they got morels up here.
Oh, it might be. They're everywhere if you find them. I guess spot that stuff like crack now.
What is it? What is it? Where is it? What is it? 5 leaves?
Yeah, those are 5s. I'll see you right here. They're waxy colored too. Over there in the woods there's some.
Yeah, I think I see the bigger leaves.
They're small.
But
there
they're
are some bigger ones.
darker, bigger.
You look for vine of them too. You look for them like running in strips because they're viney.
Oh, what is it? 3 or 5 leaves?
3.
3 leaves. I thought Doug said it was 5.
3, and they have a waxy kind of like
Dark,
look to them.
darker, waxy petal or flower petal.
I'm looking here. I'm seeing you right here. And they don't have like jagged edges on them. They're all kind of smooth.
Okay.
And the edges are smooth, and then they'll sometimes like on the edges of the one it'll look like a mitt on the left side, and then a mitt on the other side, and the one in the middle is just kind of got like a little teardrop shape to it. Oh, seeing you right here.
Oh, I see. He was going up to the zip line. That tree.
Yeah, that tree took a hit or rod or something. That's a beech tree, isn't it?
That's a big beech tree right there.
Yeah. I think it's a fun place to go.
I was reading about acorns and how like acorns are actually a lot of stuff you can make out of acorns, but it's never been commercially viable to raise and farm acorns because it takes 7 years for an oak tree to mature enough to drop acorns, and it doesn't drop acorns every year. It's kind of random.
Yep.
So it's just like, you know, and then
What would you make out of an acorn?
well, there's a bunch. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's actually a bunch of
Good
stuff.
I mean, there has to be some. There has to be one
Like-
purpose to be like brilliant.
I don't know. I know that there's like acorn. I know there's like an acorn pie. I know there's like an acorn. Like you can do anything with it, like you can with whatnot. But they said even if like you go out and find them on the ground, most of them will have the acorn not grubs, maggots in them or whatever. So that kind of ruins it. But they say they in France. Or is it France or Italy? They go out and they'll collect all the acorns they can, feed them to pigs, and the acorn-fed pigs sell for thousands of dollars per pound for the meat of acorn-only fed pigs.
But why?
Because it changes the meat, the flavor of the meat.
Does it really?
Yeah.
What happens if you do acorn-fed beef? Cows eat fucking anything.
I don't know. I know that they say like the maggots from the, you know, the pigs don't, you know, care at all. They'll eat acorns with the maggots or without. But if you were to like know like, oh, the acorn's starting to drop, and you go out there and like every day you pick up all the fresh ones before there's any maggots or anything into them, you can, I don't know, find a bunch of recipes and figure out what to do with it. I've just never even, I've never even thought about it. Like, I mean, obviously I knew it was edible. But I never, you know, how would you do it? It's not like you're roasting, what do they call the walnuts? That's a lot of snowmakers. You see the fan spinning.
How much it costs for Billy to get the 2 bikes, you know, look fast for our bikes to go riding yesterday?
Over 100?
Way more than 100.
How much?
$190.
What?
Just the 2 of us.
What?
So I don't
That's
know
not what it said on the
I
internet.
don't know if we were supposed to get a deposit back on the helmets. I kind of want to go ask because we've got the helmets, and I think that added something to it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
On the website it says, you know, there's the rental for the bikes, and then I think you got to pay for the access to the trails.
Yeah, and stuff, but
And then I'm pretty sure it said something about a deposit about a helmet. We can look as soon as we get down to the ground.
I'd like to get that back for him if we can.
Yeah.
He paid cash, so.
Did they
Or
give
gets
you?
better at the top.
Don't fall off the chairlift.
Yeah.
I still got to go around my house and put all those pop vents that I bought last year to help the circulation go.
Yeah. You gotta do that for winter.
Yep, and I got to get up in the attic and I got to get the insulation on the ductwork that I was going to do. I was going to wrap all the ductwork in that foam that I bought, that and cut them in squares and square it in and foam it in.
Fields.
Take a lot. And then use
Fields
the
of
rest-
grain.
and just use the rest of it as like insulation on it.
Why are we got like a weird motion? Yeah.
Wintertime, when they really don't have the handles and stuff.
Yeah, it's just a flat surface for you to get on and jump off. Well, it's weird. Some of these are... We have one with a cushion on it. Those ones are what we sat on last time without a cushion. Oh, it's the bike ones don't have cushions. I see. Crazy.
I was talking Hunter, and I think maybe we're gonna fix up his dirt bike,
Sell
and
it.
maybe sell it, and we'll
Get
a
some
couple
mountain bikes.
bikes.
Well, he's got like 3 bikes right now. I'm like, well, dude, sell those other bikes and save up for
Well, the
mountain
one
bikes.
blue one is your Trek, and the gears, like the pedal gears on that one, are getting bad.
Yeah, dude, that bike is
Old.
20 years old.
I know. It's a decent bike. I mean, it still works.
Oh wait, you're talking not the blue Trek.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's even older. What happened to that Reflex one that you had?
Reflex one.
Yeah, did the Monroe Shocks Reflex bike?
I don't know whatever happened to that one. That one went to Joe or something.
No, I had it. It was given to me, and then I thought you bought it or
No, I
something.
didn't buy that one.
You
I got
just-
the blue one from you.
Okay.
That's the one I got from you. The Reflex one, I think, was always Billy's. I think.
Well, you know, it was my birthday present, but
Oh, it was?
yeah,
It ended up like my varsity coat.
yep. Sold in the garage sale.
I think so. You know, never. There's a few things in this world. And that was one of them. The only thing I really cared about in the whole house was like my childhood toys that I had and that coat. And before I could even get over and get it, everything was already sold. Varsity coat, a varsity letter, helmet pins, gone. Things like that.
I was going through I still got my baby stuff I haven't really go through, but like keepsake wise, there's very little I have.
Dude, all my mom always kept like our favorite toys, like the He-Man and some of the crap.
Right.
She kept all that stuff. All that stuff got thrown away that day too.
Mm-hmm.
There was no need to do it like that. He cut it all and told us to get stuff. They never felt like welcome over to do it.
Oh.
Made me sad. Still makes me sad. I try not to think about it.
I've got.
These kind of things.
Well, Mom got like a kid toys and something because she had my Ninja Turtle stuff, and she had that where the kids were even playing with that, and she finally just gave it back to me, and I'm like, well, what am I gonna do with it? She's like, oh no, you can still got everything there. We put it all together. And the one thing I did see was where people do like an aquarium. They'll set up like I have the turtle sewers or whatever, and a few action figures. They'll set that up in the bottom of the aquarium, and then the fish will go through like the
Yeah.
whatever. 'Cause I've seen that with Legos. I've seen that with other stuff from like the 80s. Yeah, how's this for noise to distract you? Ooh.